Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 13th, 2023. This is for Libra. Last shuffle here for Libra. Let's see what's going on. Libra, what we have is victim mentality and we have courage. Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, this is about knowing that something or someone has done you wrong or something here with victim mentality. Usually that's like you've been victimized, you've been hurt, and you need time to think about it. There's a energy of needing to really go through the motions of this with courage for a time, okay? Yeah, this is about looking at both sides of a conflict, looking at both sides of a situation, looking at, I wouldn't say what you contributed to the situation, but looking at your part in things, not saying it's your fault, but looking at your part in the situation and just being like, okay, I can make positive changes in my life right now. You know how like someone does something to you and your reaction is to be, this is wounded energy. This is wounded energy being passed up, not being taken as seriously, or not, just being for some of you being scorned. A lot of that here, right? But this is about saying I didn't make positive changes. Instead, I was at war with myself and at war with the situation. And now looking at the situation, right? Looking at it now, taking a deep dive into it, I can make some changes. I can make some positive changes because what am I doing to make my life better right now? Not saying to blame the victim, and that's something that a lot of us fail to see is like some of us, we're not meant to stay on that floor. We're not meant to stay tied to that bed. And if you look at the bed, it's rickety as crap. Water's pouring out. You don't have to sit there. It's almost like if you stay there too long, then everything is beating you up because now you're wet. Now I can't get up. Now I've been sitting here so long, my legs hurt. My food's burning on the stove, whatever it is, right? Because I'm even seeing a little bit of smoke coming in. There's something here about, there's a glare in my eye, kind of thing. They want you to sit in it a little bit to see how this affected you, and then see what the effects have done to you. Like as far as now I'm in this place. Now I struggle with being confident with myself. Now I'm struggling with time is passing me by. Hermit energy is that when you look back over, you're like, I could have been making positive changes. I could have glowed up all the way. You know what I mean? So the victimization, they did this to you, but now you're doing something to yourself. How did you contribute to just continuously being heartbroken and sitting in that for so long? Courage is the Five of Cups and Four of Pentacles. It's like save your. Oh gosh, I'm hearing, what is his name? What is that dude's name? The Weeknd. Save your tears for another day. It's like have the courage to save them for another day, right? And today is not the day. It's time to do something about your situation. For a lot of you, this could be like you might be struggling with putting your best face forward, putting on, dressing your best, feeling your best right now. And they're wanting you to just chop, chop, get to it, and the Spirit's kind of saying this. They're not trying to be ugly. They're saying, listen, someone did something, but there's nothing stopping you from making positive changes in your own life. You have dark thoughts with Ace of Wands and Seven of Wands. And this is talking about having dark thoughts about continuing to fight and move forward. And in the future, you may be feeling as though, you may be feeling like you're resisting moving on and starting over. A lot of you may feel like that is, like, I wouldn't say you're being forced to start over, but you may feel like someone's kind of pushing you to hurry up and just be different now. Hurry up and start over now. Hurry up and be new. And it's a new day today. Like sometimes we go through stuff, like stuff is sad. You go through some sad stuff, and then you got somebody in your face talking about, okay, it passed. Like, come on. And you're just like, first of all, can I process this first before it beats me up 10 years from now? And then one day I'm watching a commercial and I'm crying and eating Haagen-Dazs and getting, like, come on now. And I've bI been through that myself, where I've gone through something and I was being kind of pushed to be like, okay, well, it's not happening now, so get over it. And you haven't processed it yet. And I'm one of those people that could say, if you don't process something when it's happening, then it will bite you later. I mean, and it will bite you years down the line. So it's important to process, allow your heart to feel, go through the process, right? There's a grieving process. You don't want to start the process at year 10. You just don't. Because we have life to live, we want to live our life. They're saying kind of go through it and realize, yes, somebody may have counted you out, but those people cannot count. You know what I mean? If somebody counts you out, they cannot count, right? And that's something that they're showing here, is that it's time to make a change, right? So vast universe is the wheel and the wheel of fortune and the four of cups. It seems like you might not be so interested in where you're headed. But the thing is that you're headed towards your wish fulfillment and what you actually want. Everything you want is ahead of you. The tables are about to turn. You're not interested in that right now, though. And that's something that Spirit's trying to get you to see. Like, you got to fight this, or fight something here about realizing, yeah, somebody did do something to me, but I can make the changes necessary. And not only that, the tables are about to flip for you. Whoever this is, whatever has been done, or whatever has put you in this place, oh well, now it's about to turn. That's about to be different for you. It's about to be better. Your wish fulfillment's coming in. They're wanting you to save your tears for the day when that comes in, because it's not going to be sad tears anymore. It's going to be happy tears. They want you to go through the motions, but get up, if that makes any sense. And I I don't know who needed to hear that, because it's not harsh, but they're kind of like pushing you. They're saying, listen, the bed, you don't need to sit here. Just lift this bed up. You can lift it with your leg, right? Even with your leg falling asleep, you can still lift it up and take that rope out from under there and untie yourself. Get up, right? The hourglass is almost spent. It's time to go. And you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Sagittarius. Ooh, gosh. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp even. Yeah, if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.